Alright, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be going over all the new ammo economy changes with the update 2.0 for Forsaken. And I'm going to be talking about a lot of things in this video. Things like how does ammo boxes work now that you have two of the same type of weapon equipped at the same time. Things like swapping between shotgun to shotgun in the same slot, or swapping between primary then to a shotgun and see what ammo you retain from those swaps. And things like that. And just generally how a lot of the ammo economy changes now work with all the new weapon slot changes. So first, if you look at the bottom left corner of the screen, next to your weapons, you see the color of the type of ammo they take, or when you inspect them as you saw right there, you see the same information. As you see, when I pick up a special box, it goes fully into my shotgun because that's the only special I have, and same with the primary. But what happens if you have two specials equipped at the same time that both take special boxes? And we're going to find out right here. So as you see, I have two shotguns on, and one gets 3 ammo and one gets 2. Before, when I only had one equipped, I got 6. So it seems like the amount per box is random. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up another box to show you. And as you see, it basically splits 50-50 between the two special weapons. That time I got 4 and 3. So it appears if it's an odd number, the one you have equipped in your hand is the one that you get the extra bullet. Now, what if you have two primaries equipped? The same thing happens for primaries where it splits the ammo per box between both, but now since I have a hand cannon and SMG, which obviously have different amounts of total reserves, I'm getting the same percent for both weapons, but the actual numbers are different, obviously. It's probably like 30% ammo for both, but obviously since SMGs holds a lot more ammo, it looks like I'm getting a lot more, but it's the same percent, it's split even. Now with heavy weapons, so every single weapon in the heavy slot all take heavy ammo, and nothing else in the game takes heavy. So heavy slot is the only slot that takes heavy bricks, and they removed the fact that all majors drop heavy bricks every single time, and that is no longer a thing, which I don't know exactly the reason for it. I'd love to hear it, but I think it's kind of weird. But instead of dropping from majors guaranteed every time, what they do now is they drop across the board and raise that percent. So if you're killing just red bars, you have a higher chance of getting heavy drops from there, but not necessarily guaranteed from majors. So you're going to be seeing more heavy boxes across the board in the game, but you're not going to be having guaranteed ones from certain enemies like we were used to. As you saw here, I killed all these enemies and not a single heavy box dropped at all. They dropped some primary, some special, and things like that, but no heavy. So I had to go into a different activity, and I finally got a few heavy boxes to drop to show off how that works. First with a sniper, I got 6. I don't remember what we used to get with a sniper. I think that's more. I think it used to be 5. But now with curtain call, a rocket launcher, as you see, I'm going to empty my ammo. I have 0 ammo, and I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. And now I get 2 with a rocket launcher, which is more. You used to only get 1, so they did buff that. So across the board, heavy does not drop guaranteed from majors, but it drops from red bars and everything like that, and also gives you more per pack. Another thing I want to throw in here that I was super excited to test is the fighting line. As you see, this perk right here, getting a kill with the fighting line, kills always drop energy ammo, but that is currently the incorrect description. Since now it's a primary weapon, it guarantees primary ammo drops from kills, and they've already announced that. They've already said it's a bug in the perk description. It's supposed to be kinetic ammo now, or primary ammo, whatever you want to call it, and as you see, that's what it does. I was kind of hoping it would still be energy ammo, because you can run something like this and Perfect Paradox and basically have infinite shotgun ammo, which sounds broken, but at the same time, this thing isn't exotic. It should feel like an exotic, so I think it would have been fine keeping it as energy, but also I can see why they would, not want to do that, even though I think it'd been pretty nice. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to how things work when you change between different weapons. So changing between a hand cannon and hand cannon, I kept all my ammo. Swapping between a hand cannon and a different primary weapon, I still get all my ammo, as you saw right there. That's full ammo, so you don't lose any ammo swapping between two primaries. Now let's try between two special weapons. So between two shotguns, the EP has 21 total reserves and Zenith has 22, so I didn't lose any at all. But like I said, it's because Zenith actually carries 1 more, so I actually did lose a shot. And then as you saw when I changed back, I have 20. And eventually over time I keep losing a shot as I swap back and forth, but you keep like 95% of your ammo, as you see here. Now I'm going to actually go ahead and test between a shotgun and a sniper to make sure that still works. So as you see, I have full ammo in my shotgun. Change to the EP sniper, An AP sniper is supposed to have 18 total, so I only lost 1. So it does work. You only lose like 1 bullet at a time, swapping between special weapons. Now, with heavy weapons, when you used to change, you'd lose basically your entire reserves except for like 20%. And it's still like that, unfortunately. As you saw, I went from 20 with Whisper to 1 with Coil, which is 20%, so that didn't change at all. Now let's try some weird things. While we'll swap in between a primary and a special, what happens there? So I have full primary ammo. I'm going to go ahead and switch to Perfect Paradox, and I have nothing, which kind of makes sense. That'd be kind of broken, but let's try the reverse. So special to primary. As you saw, I retained all my ammo. So you can't swap between primary to special, but you can swap from special to primary, which, if you think about it, kind of makes sense. But at the same time, I wish you would keep like 50% or at least a chunk of percent. Going from full primary to 0 special is kind of rough. I think I understand why they would go with that, but at the same time, I think keeping a percent would be nice. Then also a mechanic that was in D1 that we've never seen in this game because we've never had 2 special weapons. We've only had 2 primaries and a heavy is if you're out of ammo between your 2 primary weapons, after 30 seconds you get ammo back in both of them. We never saw that before in the game because there was never a place where it could happen because we didn't even have special weapons. So quickly going over a few things we learned in this video. Number 1, if you have 2 special weapons or 2 primary weapons and you pick up an ammo box, it splits the ammo half and half between the 2 weapons on pickup. It doesn't matter which one you have equipped. The only thing that matters if it's an odd number of ammo you get, the one you have equipped gets the extra shot. Another thing we learned is if you swap between primary weapons, you keep all of your ammo. If you swap between special weapons, you keep 90-95% of your ammo. If you swap between heavies, you only keep 20% like it used to be. But if you swap between special to primary, you keep all of your ammo. But if you go from primary to special, you lose full ammo, which kind of makes sense. Let me know what you guys think about all these changes and what you think needs to be worked on for the future. Maybe some new updates and balancing patches. Overall, I think they need to do something to make us actually want to use 2 specials and a heavy, because you're being hard punished doing that right now. You get the same ammo per box and it splits between the 2 weapons, so there's really no point at all running 2 special weapons, because let's say you have 2 shotguns, you can only shoot 1 at a time, and if from boxes you get the same amount of ammo anyways, it's like, it's literally pointless to have a second one. And same thing with like a sniper. If you run sniper, shotgun, blank, I mean, you have the same amount of ammo between the sniper and shotgun as you would if you just had 1. Overall, I think there will be a lot of places where you can pull off things like sniper, shotgun, rocket launcher, or something like that. I think that could be something you see somewhat often, especially in speedruns. But there's really no point to stray from hand cannon, shotgun, sniper, for example, Midnight Coup, EP shotgun, or whatever you want, then Whisper, or even change out Whisper and put in Tractor Cannon. Basically, what I'm saying is there's no point to stray away from the old D1 system, 1 primary, 1 special, 1 heavy, but I know this update's more about there being the option there to use other things and not so much about the option being good, which I fully understand and appreciate. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about all these changes in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.